Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. If you're new here, my name is Lauren and I post all kinds of stuff, but today I am posting a product review because I have been in the market for a BCAA and I have tried multiple of them, and I made a top 10 list of the ones that I like the most. So I'm gonna link that blog post that I did on the top 10 in the description. But today I want to focus and talk about the Performance Lab Sport BCAA that I tried. So this is what we're gonna talk about today. This is the packaging that it comes in. And in here it says there are 120 capsules that come in a bottle, and there are 20 servings. Now we'll talk about that a little later, because depending on you and your activity and the results that you're trying to receive from a BCAA will depend on how many you take, and I'll tell you how many I've been taking as well. The BCAA supplement really focuses on, and that's all it is a BCAA, really focuses on accelerating muscle growth. If you're trying to build muscle, it'll slow the rate of muscle deterioration, like muscle breakdown. It'll also help to extend your endurance, energize your strength training. It gives me so much energy when I take a BCAA during my workout or right before a workout. And then it'll also reduce soreness. Okay, that is a huge one for me. That is actually the reason that I even am in the market for a BCAA, is because I get so sore. So a BCAA is a really great supplement for anyone who is training, weightlifting, crossfitting, even running, to be honest, because it'll help with your endurance. Now, if you are a runner, you may not want to take the full 6 capsules, because as a runner, you may not want to build muscle. So just keep that in mind. You might just want to take a smaller dosage of this so that you can still, again, reduce that soreness, increase your endurance, and all of the things, other great things that a BCAA does. So the reason why I love this one specifically, the Performance Lab Sport, is because it is just that. It is just a BCAA. So some other BCAAs out there on the market will have other things included. Some of the ones that I reviewed actually will have just different boosters, if you will, right, that help with other things. And all this one is from Performance Lab is a BCAA. So the ratios are on point. This is what the capsule looks like. It is a 2:1:1 ratio. So really the best ratio that you can get with your BCAAs. And just keep in mind that BCAAs are really the building block of proteins. So, and these specifically, the BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, you can only receive them from food or from supplements, okay? So you have to either get them in your food, through your food, or get them in a supplement. It's not something that the body naturally produces, the branched chain amino acids. Another thing I really like about the Performance Lab Sport one is that it is very simple as far as ingredients goes. If you look on the back of this bottle, the ingredients are super minimal, super simple. And you'll notice actually on the back that it says, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says the NutriCaps. So this is actually a vegan capsule, which is really cool. So there's no GMOs added, no soy, egg, fish, shellfish, dairy, peanut, tree nuts, wheat, or other allergens, non-GMO, free of gluten, synthetic additives, caffeine, artificial colors, preservatives, and banned substances. I would hope so. But literally all it is the BCAAs that are listed here and the capsule. So that's a plus on my list. I try to get supplements that have a very minimal ingredient list. Another pro that I've found in this is that it is in capsule form. So that may be a pro, that may be a con to you. just depending on personal preference, to be honest, but capsule form makes it really easy to take, in my opinion. I don't have to worry about mixing a powder into a water. When I take this one from Performance Lab, I just take the capsules right before I work out, and then if I am working out like really hard, or have like an extra tough workout one day where I know I'm going to be super sore and I can expect it, then I will even take more that same day. So I'll take it at 2 different times in the same day. And for me, I know it says that on here that the serving size is 6 capsules, but I take a serving size of 3. So it'll just depend, and you'll want to do your own research to kind of figure out what the best amount of BCAA is good for you. Again, just depending on your activity level, and I guess how hard you go in the gym. But this one I really like, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I'm, again, trying a bunch of these for a few weeks at least, each of them at a time, and I'm sharing just the ones that I've liked. Keep in mind, I like 10 of them, but there are pros and cons to each. This one, to be honest, I find very little cons. Again, I love how simple it is. I love the ingredients, that they're very minimal. I love that it's easy to take, and I love that it works more specifically, okay? I talked about this in another video, but when I work out, I get so sore. Like, I could do the least amount of, like, even if I have a really calm workout, like, I still get sore. I drink enough water, I have a really good diet, but I still get sore when I work out. And I guess I've just come to accept it. Yeah, so I love taking a BCAA because this one specifically actually worked. I took it one day, I knew I was like working out pretty hard. I took it right before my workout, and then I took it later on in the evening. So I worked out like late morning and I took it in the evening as well. And without a BCAA, I would be sore for probably 2 days afterwards. And when I'm sore, I don't want to go to the gym. Like, who wants to go to the gym when they're sore? So I wasn't sore. I was able to make it to the gym the day after. So that was amazing. For me personally, taking a BCAA like gives me more energy when I work out. This one, it says it is supposed to help with endurance, and to be honest, I do find a difference in my endurance and my energy levels when I take this BCAA from Performance Lab Sport. So I like that. And I honestly, guys, there's not much bad I can say about the Performance Lab Sport BCAA. BCAAs are great for men, women, again, anyone who works out. I don't think that there's anyone who stays active and works out that couldn't benefit from a BCAA, and I definitely would recommend this one from Performance Lab Sport. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to tell you guys about specifically. I wasn't taking a BCAA for muscle growth. If I was, I would probably take a larger serving of this, and I would probably pair taking a BCAA supplement. So I would pair taking this BCAA supplement with also consuming a protein shake if I was trying to build and gain muscle. So just keep that in mind. I think this one is great because you don't have to worry about like any additives or anything like that. Oh, before I got this one, I looked into it, and a lot of the BCAAs that are on the market actually like can kind of be like ineffective, as crazy as that sounds. But something, without getting too scientific because I'm not a scientist, but something inside of the BCAAs, a lot of them on the market, before they even enter the system that they need to actually be effective, when entering the gut, some of the ingredients inside of the BCAAs out there, like the gut kind of like cancels them out. So this one uses it's actually derived from sunflower. So it's specifically made to do just that, to be effective. And so the gut doesn't break down the BCAA in a way that before it gets into your system, it becomes essentially non-effective, ineffective, whatever word I'm trying to say there. So Performance Lab, props to you, because yeah, you do all that sciencey stuff that I don't know anything about, but it makes your stuff work. So I've enjoyed it. I wanted to share it with you guys because I've enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys have any questions for me specifically, leave them in the comments below. I am a mom. I just entered my 30s, so my muscles do not recover the way that they used to. And yeah, that's why I've been in the market for a BCAA, and why I again stumbled upon this one from Performance Lab Sport and really enjoy it. I will again give you guys a link if you want to check out more of like a detailed kind of review. I actually wrote one up on my blog, so you guys can go there. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to read again just more details about this one and some of the other ones that I've tried, some pros and cons to quite a few different ones, and to see what I liked about ones more than the others. Go ahead and check that out, and I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.